We finally have it, everyone, the leak we've all been waiting for. Jon Prosser from Front Page Tech has leaked these renders or images of the Pixel 6 and the much awaited Pixel 6 Pro. And looking at the images, my jaw literally dropped to the floor. This is an insane design by Google, and it's certainly something that takes a while to even imagine. And as is usual with Jon Prosser, he does have the real world images of these phones, but to save the privacy of his source, he created these renders. At first glance, it looks like a concept phone that might never see the light of the day, and the first great news is that we are getting two Pixel phones, so the regular sized Pixel 6 and the larger sibling that is the Pixel 6 Pro. Looks like Google decided to drop the whole XL naming scheme, and Pro is the new hot word in the market. The design is that iconic two-tone finish from the Pixel 1 and the Pixel 2, as well as that orange color from the Pixel 4 that everyone loved. The renders show the two, or maybe I should say three-tone finish. There's the orange color at the top, then there's the black camera bump that goes across the whole width of the phone, and then there's finally the white finish. It looks like a matte finish, which is going to be great. The larger sibling, the Pixel 6 Pro, has the same colors, but Jon Prosser did say that the finish looks a bit duller or pastel type, so it looks like we'll have to wait for the real world images for that. There are going to be other colors as well, but for now we have to treat ourselves with the orange version, and all in all the back looks like a tribute to the Pixel 4 as well as the Panda Pixel 2 XL. The camera bump houses two sensors on the smaller phone and three sensors on the 6 Pro. Hopefully the second sensor on the smaller phone is going to be the ultra wide lens. Jon Prosser doesn't have any leaks about the camera sensor, but that could change in the near future as well. Another thing to notice is the G logo, which looks to be centered on the phone, which is something that OnePlus and Apple have implemented as well. The front display looks up to date with other Android flagships. It has a tiny centered hole punch at the top for the front-facing camera. The bezels are almost non-existent as well. There is no top bezel, meaning we won't be getting a face unlock like that of the Pixel 4. And there is a slight curve to the display, which is something that I don't prefer. But if it's anything like that of the OnePlus 9 Pro, it's not going to be any issue at all. And then there is the under-display fingerprint scanner as well, which has been rumored to be on the Pixel 6, and looks like that is indeed true. Looks like the placement is also not too low like that of the OnePlus 9 Pro, so most tech reviewers will be happy with that. Other than that, Jon Prosser also said that there is a third device that is the same as the 6 Pro, but it looks far more premium. It could be a limited edition phone that Google plans to sell at a higher price, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Judging by the looks of these phones, they're certainly not going to be cheap at all, and this could finally be the year when Google delivers the much needed Pixel flagship that the tech community has been longing for. Other than that, we know that Google is going to debut these phones with their own custom silicon, the GS101 chip, which is a 5nm chip made in partnership with Samsung. Looks like Google wants to introduce this chip with a bang. Now let me know in the comments if you like the design or not, and if you're indeed planning to buy the Pixel 6 or the Pixel 6 Pro.